Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're looking into a really fascinating source file. It's marked classified, just called the record file. And our goal here is to unpack what it's actually claiming, because it puts forward some, well, pretty startling ideas about genetic manipulation.
It really does. What's striking from the start is how it outlines these alleged genetic modification projects. It claims they've ramped up significantly over decades and supposedly operating in very secretive sectors.
Secretive how?
Well, the document asserts they're working completely without public knowledge, zero ethical oversight, and no international control whatsoever. And the alleged objective is quite something: to reorganize, maybe even replace original human lineages.
Replace lineages.
Yeah, altering what it calls genetic memory and kind of systematically cutting off future generations from their, quote, true origins. It implies this deep, inherited connection to our past.
Okay, let's dig into that objective a bit more, because it sounds like it goes way beyond, typical genetic research. The document says these places aren't trying to cure diseases.
Exactly. It claims they're focused on creating, and this is a phrase used, functional versions of human beings adapted to new social and economic regimes.
Functional versions, like tailored humans for specific jobs or societies. Is that the idea?
That's precisely the picture it paints. A
Yeah.
population, sort of, designed to fit an agenda, not just develop naturally. Which leads to this really unsettling goal it mentions, the gradual replacement of original genetic lines with standardized hybrid variants.
Standardized. Wow. So not just tweaking genes, but making humans more uniform, losing individuality.
That seems to be the implication. It's less about health improvement and more about standardization, according to this source.
Which brings us to the how. How could something like this even be attempted? The document apparently gets into specific techniques.
It does. Very specific and, frankly, quite disturbing methods. It talks about isolating genetic lines that carry traits like intuition or rebelliousness, deep emotional connection.
So targeting the very things that make us maybe unpredictable?
Yeah.
Human.
It seems that way. And it also mentions progressively cutting off family inheritances, using assisted fertilization specifically, methods that don't have a direct genealogical link, a deliberate break in the chain. And maybe the most extreme claim is about cross-inseminations between human wombs and uh, external DNA, possibly even non-human DNA.
Non-human DNA. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
That's a lot. And there's more on the methods, right? Something about emotional states.
Yes. The document also claims emotional disconnection is programmed, possibly from birth, using substances or what it calls vibrational fields.
Vibrational fields? What might that even mean? Like some kind of energetic influence?
It's not clearly defined, but yes, it suggests something non-physical, maybe electromagnetic, designed to subtly change development.
And memory.
Reassigning memory patterns, too, using controlled environments before a child even learns to speak.
The consequence